Hey guys, welcome back. This video is basically a part 2 of the video I did yesterday about the consequences of being disobedient and how important it is to obey God. As mentioned before, being disobedient can cause God's wrath to come upon us. We then begin to experience a lot of difficulties, pain, and suffering. Some of the difficulties, some of the pain and suffering you are experiencing is because of the company you keep, the people around you, the people you associate yourself with. Sometimes our pain and suffering are caused by the disobedience of others, by the sins of others, our family, our friends, the people around us. Some of you need to hear this. Some of you need to be reminded of this. We can get caught up in the destruction of others. We can get caught up in the punishment of others. When Jonah disobeyed God and boarded that ship to Tarshish, and God caused a storm, all the men on that ship was caught up in Jonah's punishment. They eventually had to cry out to the one and true living God and ask for mercy. Sometimes our pain and suffering is not our fault, but this doesn't mean that you should go around blaming others. Before we begin to blame others, we need to first examine ourselves, because sometimes the problems that we're faced with are often the consequences of our disobedience. Doing this, we may find that we are actually the ones who are responsible. Now, this is what the Lord Yahweh wants you to do. The Lord wants you to pray. He wants you to ask for forgiveness. The Lord wants you to pray for deliverance. Pray and ask God not to let you suffer for the sins of your family and those around you. Pray and ask God not to let your family and friends suffer because of your disobedience. Ask God not to hold you responsible. Ask God not to hold your family, not to hold your friends responsible for your sins. Pray and ask God for His loving kindness and His mercy, because God is a forgiving God and He loves us with an everlasting love. Pray and ask God for His loving kindness and mercies, because we serve a loving and a forgiving God. If this message has blessed you and elevated your mind, please remember to like. You can also leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with these godly ordained messages. Thank you. Stay blessed.